Welcome to the 100th battle of Who Would Win series. We have gone so far, and it's my most viewed playlist. But this is a 100th battle special. It's today's battles between the reigning champion of Mythical Madness, Mega Raptors 99's channel, link in the description. It's between the Nightmare and Optimus freaking Prime. Let's get into this. Optimus Prime is up to 22 feet tall and can weigh up and weighs up to around wait. There's no specific weight. Yeah, there's no specific weight for Optimus Prime, so let's just say he weighs around 4 to 6 tons. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So the Nightmare's weapons is that it's claw. Is his claw? No, wait, no. The Nightmare, on the other hand, there's no really information about it. It's just a dragon that just entered Mythical Madness. It was in Mega Raptor 99's video. But I'm just gonna make up some backstory. So the Nightmare is from the pits of hell, and so I'm just gonna make up some side story. The Nightmare could be up to 60 feet. No, could be up to around 40 to 50 feet long. Have a wingspan of about 60 feet. And weighs around 16 tons. Okay, let's see their weapons. We're not doing comparison today because screw it. Okay, so Optimus Prime's weapons, it's a sword, a freaking laser gun. He can punch and kick and everything. he uses objects to, like freaking King Kong. He uses objects around him as weapons. Yeah, but anyway. Yeah, that's it. Okay, now let's go to the Nightmare's weapons. Remember, these are the weapons they're going to be using in battle. So the Nightmare's weapons is the Jaws, Fire Breath, Tail Club, the ability of flight, claws on its wings. Is there anything else he has for weapons? If I remember binge watching on Mythical Madness. Does he have any other weapons? Wait, let me check. This is gonna take some time. So guys, I'm back, and from what I saw from all the videos I watched that had the Nightmare in it, Mega Raptor 99's videos, yeah. The Nightmare's other weapons and abilities seem to be like supersonic flight. Correct me if I'm wrong, Mega Raptor 99, if you see this. This fire teleportation where it just turns into flames and just disappears. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, okay? And its head seems to be armored because every time I see an opponent strike its head, it doesn't really seem to be phased. It just like you know how if you throw a little pebble at someone's face or head, they're gonna be like, it's gonna hurt. It's just gonna sting, but other than that, it won't make you bleed or anything. You're just gonna be like, ow, what the hell? Yeah, but anyway. The Nightmare is one hardy opponent. Okay, let's get on to the main stats. Yeah, we're not doing X Factors today. Speed goes to the freaking dragon, the freaking nightmare. Strength is tied. Brains, Optimus Prime. Attack, nightmare. Defense goes to the freaking giant robot. Okay, let's fight. So the nightmare flies in from the arena, and and he spreads his wings because he knows what's happening. Then Prime comes in. Now the nightmare has never seen anything like this before, so he circles around it and tries to pinpoint a weakness. But pretty much anywhere's cause. So he just fires his fire breath. He just fires a fireball. But and Optimus Prime dodges it. So Nightmare keeps shooting fireballs everywhere. But Optimus Prime keeps dodging it and dodging it until Optimus Prime gets closer and punches the Nightmare in the face. The Nightmare coughs up a little blood, but other than that, he's not really affected. He just looks at Optimus Prime, and Optimus Prime to himself. The Nightmare is just saying silently to himself, you really did it now. You really done did it." So now, so Nightmare quickly turns around and smashes his club tail against the Optimus Prime's chest. Optimus Prime goes flying, and the Nightmare takes flight. And he's burning everything, scorching everything to the ground, setting everything aflame. Optimus Prime readies his laser gun and shoots down the Nightmare, shooting it right in the chest. The Nightmare stops and then the Nightmare is injured, but he's not down for the count yet. The Nightmare does his fire teleportation. Gone. Optimus Prime doesn't know where the dragon went, but he keeps his guard up. Just then, out of nowhere, the Nightmare attacks from behind, but Optimus Prime freaking uppercuts the Nightmare, and he freaking shot you again. And the Nightmare just goes, ugh! He just crashes into the crowd. The people that just get crushed by the Nightmare just dies immediately because of the weight and everything. But the Nightmare gets back up and does his fire teleportation again. But this time it's on the other end of the arena. The Nightmare roars ferociously as blood and flames spew out of his mouth. He spreads his wing for intimidation. Optimus Prime readies his sword. Well, yeah, Optimus Prime also has an axe too, a battle axe. No, so yeah, no, but Optimus Prime grabs out his axe and he's ready to chop this dragon's wings off. Chop them shoulder blade though. So he runs, tries to chop down the shoulder blade or wings, but misses. The dragon grabs the blade of the axe and smolders it, turning it into some metal goo. Optimus Prime punches the dragon in the face, but he should have learned his lesson that time because the dragon bites his fist and rips it clean off. Optimus Prime is like, "Ah, what the hell?" And that was his left fist, okay? His right fist is still good. So Optimus Prime has no other choice but to get his laser and just gun down the Nightmare. The Nightmare is getting gunned down, shot after shot after shot after shot. And the Nightmare tail swipes the Optimus Prime, and Optimus Prime goes flying. Optimus Prime has no choice again but to use his freaking sword. So Optimus Prime charges and stabs the Nightmare in the back, like it's not directly in the spine, but like somewhere in the back. The Nightmare roars in pain and then gets pushed down to the ground. The Optimus Prime then readies himself to decapitate the dragon when fire teleportation. As Optimus Prime was about to chop down his chop off the dragon's head, the nightmare has disappeared. Where the hell has he been? That's when he gets tackled from behind and he can't get up and he's pinned down to the ground because the heavier dragon's on his back. The dragon roars. Oh yeah. The nightmare's other weapons is its toe claws. Anyway, then the Optimus Prime can't get up. And that's when the nightmare smolders Optimus Prime's back, gumming up his engines and everything. Optimus Prime can't get up now, he's basically paralyzed. The nightmare bites down on his head and rips it off. And he throws it into the crowd. The giant head crashes into the cement and everything. The cement stairs and everything. The crowd is going wild. The dragon has won! The dragon roars in victory before flying off. The winner is the nightmare. Verdict. I think the nightmare would win around 89% of the time. It's just a lot stronger, more experienced, but so is Optimus Prime, but it's a back and forth battle. I mean, sure, the Optimus Prime might been lucky and shot some places or chopped off his head or something, but in the end, I do think that the Nightmare has a higher chance of winning. But who do you think would win this fight between Optimus Prime and the Nightmare? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. This is my 100th who would win series battle. So yeah. And after this one, there's gonna be 48 more battles. So once I'm done with my 48, there's just going to be 148 battles, and that's when I'm gonna stop making the Who Would Win series battles. So yeah, just to let you guys know. Okay, bye bye. Make sure to subscribe and like, turn on notifications.